Anyway, so after Tony had been shoved down by MJF and everybody was concerned about him, they pitched to a VTR from earlier today with Tony interviewing Jade Cargill and the baddies. And they actually had to say, well, earlier today when he was all right, they wrote the format ahead of time. You would think somebody noticed. Anyway, that's where they bleeped Jane saying, cut the shit. And why is she still saying that? If they've already been warned about language and there's no use in it, it means nothing to say the word shit to the announcer who hasn't got any shit to cut. And apparently Jane's got two girls there with her. Well, then Diamante came in and says she's got her girl Trina with her, and Trina is the baddest bitch. Who are all these fucking people? Who is Trina? Has she been on this program before? Has she been mentioned? She looked like a goddamn middle-aged hairstylist. And so Jane and her baddies are having a match, or Jane is having a match with Diamante on Rampage, I guess, with her bad bitch Trina. And Trina said, hey, you want some of me? Who the fuck is Trina? Are we supposed to know who Trina is?
You got me with who the fuck are these people?
Who are all of these people?
Trina is a rapper.
She's a rapper too. What the fuck? They had 6 rappers in this one program. Does anybody not know a goddamn rock and roll star? Can we get anybody with bluegrass? Anything?
Bluegrass.
Bring Bill Monroe in and the Bluegrass Boys.
Maybe you can get Steve Martin.
There you go. At least people know who the fuck he is. Line Steve Martin up next to fucking Trina. Who the fuck is Trina? There's Steve Martin. Who's that standing there next to Steve Martin?
How would Jade Cargill and her baddies deal with Diamante with Steve Martin and his banjo in her corner?
I tell you, hey, Steve Martin's he'll kick your ass too.
He's a wild and crazy guy.
All right. Well, from that interview with Tony Schiavone conducting it with all these people we don't know who the fuck they are, they go back to the desk, and Tony's back at the desk. And are you okay, Tony? He's like, I'm okay. And the Atlantic title was on the line, Pockets against Pac. 15 minutes of national TV time for Pockets versus Pac. Then we move on